This is the one downside of the aggressive tri-lane amongst anything else. They try to go on Doom, but Doom, you go on Doom? No, he goes on you. Funnick running after Handskin, now going to continue Scorch the other way, but he gets slowed by the Stampede. Follow-up stun is there. He's healing through this. They can't even tickle him. Wolves, I have 7 armor. He runs, and even if this double edge hits, not sure it'll be enough. It's gonna be fairly close. Funnick does survive. One more auto tech. It's enough. The first blood goes with Era.
Oh, that was
a long range auto tech. Didn't actually think he had it, but he just had enough.
any normal off can't expect when the Zeus is going to pop his ulti. So every time when you're playing against Zeus, you have to use the Grave extra early. It's not something that is ideal, but you have to do it.
Oh boy, Seal Kid has a TP scroll, and the Grave. He runs, he will TP out. While that was happening, always when a fly gets picked up, but Handskin in danger as well. One more auto tech only secures the kill. Now Dendy in pretty far. Centaur stunned, but a counter Centaur for Dendy to get up an additional bolt. It will! Dendy's gonna live, he nukes down the creeps. Dendy survives some unexpected assistance from the jungle. Never complain about that. Era chasing out Funnick, he does have one more heal. I think that's enough. No stick.
Oh,
Wyvern?
I see.
Does save him. Oh, good turnaround. The 360 no scope. Cold embrace and then chase forward. And well, the Alchemist will trade his life for the Zeus. Man, crazy fights.
It's a very useful item, obviously, in this game.
And they're looking to dunk Limp. Backed up. Not available as far as the relocate goes, but they are going to try to stampede him out. The Doom was used, but Chemical Rage will keep Limp alive. He heals right through it. This is the other Doom counter, I guess. Getting your ult off. Now,
getting your ult
he's full HP and he's chasing while doomed.
Getting your ult
Aha! You have met your master. Now they hunt for more, but a little bit too far to catch up. Doom blown. We see the Stampede is actually a very good way to deal with this. Meanwhile, top lane, Dendy going for the big solo kill onto Saniko, and while that's happening, Yara able to get a kill. Saniko turns
Who gets the kill? Who is getting the kill? You say the Santa's going for the solo kill.
Attempted there, but the Lina survived.
Oh no,
Era, no relocate to save him. That first lightning bolt hits. He has a teleport, but they can cancel this. He is screwed. Indeed he is. No Doom required. Just a quick bolt, and down he goes.
So we'll see a BKB coming out from Funnick as well. Against all the burst damage. Very, very good item selection against those lineup. It's a very useful item. Oh, here we
go. Counter initiated, but the insane jump in from Jonas and Fun also catches the Era. Then the Winter's turn, trying to counterplay this. Always want to find. We'll get rid of the Aegis. The Era still healthy here though. He wants to go for round 2. 4 dead with the Aegis. Make it 5. Nice second life, Io. I don't need it. That's what you get for jacking my Aegis.
Larry David, so savage today.
Diara's the savage one, man. Just, I mean, either he could just run in, the rest of Na'Vi smoking, except for one man, your carry Lina, just solo pushing the bottom lane. Now they Doom live, they stampede him back, they have the relocated teleport. It's already used, but he's so damn fast that he got back to the exact same location. And now the Winter Wyvern curse comes through. Funnick chasing through the tree line, they dunk on the Era. Era's gonna go down, Limp forced back. Didn't even manage to get off the Chemical Rage, but the IO heal keeps him alive. The IO will now relocate back forward into the waiting arms of Saneko. Oh, the Wyvern. Nope. Saneko gets blasted again. He TP'd home for this. Or rather, to the tier 2, I should say. And now, Na'Vi. Only one game with this new temporary roster, but they're going to look to hold this. NIP trying to turn. They jump on Funnick. BKB's available. He does not get it off just yet. Now the Necrophone's on comes through, but he's healed up by the Coda Base. BKB, Scorched Earth now. Funnick turns. He even tries to toss out a level death on the way forward. NIP in a lot of trouble now. They've committed pretty much everything. The Necrophone's nearly dropping to the spears. He may go down. They just wear off now. As Hansky runs into Yara ever so low, but again kept alive by Always Want to Fly's defensive play. And now, Dendy rains down the pace. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Triple kill off the bat. Seal Kid could be an ultra. Dendy wants it. He's diving for it. He's paused. He's not going to get it, but Saneko turns onto Limp now. Yule Scepter available. They can commit for Limp if they'd like. Lightning Bolt. Yule's is a creep. All right. Well, a little bit of an intimidation Yule's there. Just saying, we don't even need to kill you. We'll get you later.
By the way, the Doom is already at full health.
Yeah, okay. Cool hero, guys. Pushing further.
Oh, this is looking really bad for them. Rex might be in serious trouble here. They still have the Doom available for them.
And Yara, the siege tank as well. On the front line, that Cold Embrace doing so much work in that last fight. 3 times it saved heroes. Now they're all healthy enough to withstand a little bit of a siege, though. NIP, fortunately for them, The respawn timers are low, so they get back in time to defend at least the lane of Rax. But as we sealing up and Na'Vi are committing for this.
No invis balls this time.
Oh no, no shenanigans. They have to do this the old-fashioned way. Nobody really wants to go in mode first. No, you go. You fight the Doom. No, you fight the Doom. Alright, BKB out says, I'll do it. He runs in, tries to fight. He does get a lot of damage out on front up the back. Good physical right clicks there. Lina, meanwhile, chunking Jonas and Von low, but Na'Vi get the Aegis, and Era leaps forward, always going to fly again. The Cold Embrace saving lives. They gotta finish these low HP heroes. Era running all through the middle of the Na'Vi squad, but now forced back. He will go down, and the Doomed live, unable to really engage. He tries to hang on, but his health drops quickly. Limp will go down to a 2-hero stun. The wipeout from Seneko is 4 fall, and they're not done yet. They want Jonas and Fan slaving, just barely failing. The Flames licking at his heels, but Jonas and Fan will be the one man that gets away. So they hang onto their Aegis, they get 4 kills. Na'Vi continue their relentless onslaught of NIP.
Just the way their lineup is meant to work. They are not going to farm, they're going to just get some items, the basic items, and they're going to be looking to fight all the time. They are not going to let your alchemists with your greedy Griever's greed farm. Greed. Yeah, he was. He was
messing up the Doom pretty bad. Doom doesn't have that much armor though.
Here we go, buybacks, they need to make this work.
Bendy has 13 Bloodstone charges, could save his team maybe if he wants to go for the heal. Yeah, just to air off for now. They may just sacrifice Dendy for the greater good. Yep, the sacrifice.
No, he's sacrificing himself.
Yeah, the Era though may die twice. They got a lot of stuns here. No Ags yet on Era, unfortunately, but still can.
They should be able to take this fight though.
Will they?
Team is around.
Will they? Alk stuns on cooldown. Seneko's in position. The stun comes through, and the Wyvern's going to engage. Can keep the Era alive if need be. The PKB Alchemist goes to work. The Era Cold Embrace again. Always want to fight with the huge Cold Embraces. Completely changing the course of these fights, making this the Huskar just such a pain in the rear to build, and they just can't do it. It's 4 down. Dendy right back in the fray, right back for 3 more Bloodstone charges. And GG, Na'Vi stomp out NIP here in game 1. My god, that felt like the old Na'Vi, dare I say it, Winter.
You're trying to kill my friend, sis always wanna fly, no you don't.
Always wanna fly looked like Seneko on the Wyvern that game. Although, I mean, hey, he just hit Cold Embrace, but god, it was so good that game.
He passed his knowledge down to always wanna fly.
Impressive stuff.
They were both the true carries of the team, like both the supports from Na'Vi, the Lina and the Wyvern making huge plays in that game.
So in game 1 is they're gonna smoke off the bat. They do have a Rubik lift available. They might even be able to find Jonas and Fan. They did see him move down onto the low ground.
Oh, they were thinking of level 1
They
Roche.
could do it, and they're gonna catch out somebody off the bat. It looks like just starting with the sticky napalm. Who's it gonna be? Handskin trying to charge in. He runs into the tether, gets slowed down, and they turn on him. But at the same time, Ra's in the middle of the fight, and he drops super quickly. The tether alone, not enough to save him. And now, Na'Vi, they get the hell out of there. Blood already to NIP. Be happy about that. So, not so much.
Yeah, so Phoenix gonna burn his way to middle lane to get a lasso on the limb.
Batman on the move. Always want to fly, trying to help out here to get the lift back. There's the Grave, the heal as well, but the Napalm should be stacking up momentarily. Limp up to 2 charges, almost burning down. He's gonna live with 4 HP.
Oh,
and now the counterplay, they're gonna lose Phonic. They're probably losing Always Want to Fly as well. No mana, needs some help from Dendimon. Not quite getting what he needs. Power shot does come through. Hurts Handskin quite a bit. And Always Want to Fly manages to salve up through this. He turns with the auto text, gets the kill. He'll die now. So Dazzleator. Ursa just says, screw that, man, I want my blink.
To go up the high ground. So they have
Phonic. This means it's charging time for Handskin. He's going up the hill, keeps on going. Phonic gonna get in the butt, and now the follow comes, the double bash coming through along with another strike. And is that gonna be enough? The back wall combination. Na'Vi in a sticky situation here. Dendy tries to fight, still no shackle shot, and now Dickyara charged again. He won't be allowed to TP out. The relocate was already committed, so there's no easy escape for Dickyara. He's gonna have to run away on his own. Io to the base, make it out safely, so they only lose the Bat Rider. I'll look that up, but if there is any stats experts watching, I would be curious. Handskin getting the charge off, Jeep on the Dickyara, committing for this. He's even been forced to pop the enrage early. Now a 2-hero shackle from Dendy, but what does it really matter? NIP not taking damage during this time. They'll continue to work on the racks here through the Roche. They want their first full lane, possibly more. They could rotate for a second if they're feeling confident, but Bat Rider's gonna respawn soon. Safest play, probably to back off after this. They will lift Handskin. Batman 2 seconds away, 1 second away. Dendy with the 2-hero shackle. This might set things up. Era glimmered for now. The power start coming through. There's the lasso dragging Limp back. He needs a little help. Oh, the charge in deep and enemy lines, and Limp is going to survive. They get off the 2-hero charge. Ursa gets bashed. He still has yet to auto attack in this fight. It feels like, and in the end, he will end up going down. The relocate was used to try and save him. Not going to happen. TPing home, hand skin lifted. Will end up going down there. So they only lose the Spirit Breaker thus far. They kill off the Ursa. And that's after the lasso commitment. Now the relocate. Gonna bring them back
that was the, so it's gonna be on the SF all the time.
Hey, look who's charging.
He disassembled his SNY for a Manta, so he can actually deal with the blink initiations from the Bat Rider.
That's a good call. Could opt to go back for a halberd of his own if he wants, and that's finally
another halberd.
Why not Ursa? Well, now it is a BKB, so maybe now you don't want the halberd. Hanskin will get caught here. Shackle not gonna connect because he gets thrown up on the clip, and he says, "Great, I'm coming back down, and I'm looking for you, Dendi." Charge available in 3 seconds time. X marks the spot where the walls cross, but there's only a decorative wall from Na'Vi. NIP, they don't even need theirs. They'll get 2 more kills.
Go game 3, boys,
and they'll close in here on the game 2 win.
There's not much they can do anymore at this stage too. The Ursa is just like, it's like one hero that is not doing anything in the fight, you know? Your carry. When your carry is not doing anything, good luck with that.
And they did pick Ursa pretty early in the draft. Generally when we see Ursa picks, they're very late and kind of like catching opponents off guard. I would say that's the most common way the Ursa is picked.
And honestly, even before the Viper pick, the first 4 heroes, they have decent ways of dealing with the Ursa already, with the first few heroes. So it's not even like only the Viper ruined his day.
I'll look for it. Smoke now around the man in front. They're about to get vision on Limp. Smoke breaks. They do see him, but at the same moment, they're all jumping in on a Yoda-Symphon. The lasso comes out of the handskin. The Shackle was there in Yoda-Symphon. He starts to take the lion's share of this Wind Ranger damage, but Tanks still returns the fight, and they start getting cleaned up. NIP.
And that was such a quick reaction.
Easily slaughtering Na'Vi.
He reacted with the Lotus Orb on himself, so as the Shackle came out, then he got Shackle as well. That's why there was no damage during the Shackle time.
Even if he, I don't even know if he could have killed him anyway. So tanky.
He almost died though. He was down to half and he was without the focus fire. So probably would have been able to kill him.
Tough loss for Na'Vi here in game 2. They go from the highest of highs as they crush in game 1 to one of the lower lows as they get destroyed in game 2.
Do you know what defines a good team or a potential team? Or how far the team can. Good stats for him, good armor against Raven.
Level 2 Tusk. This is where things get sad and funny. No surge yet, only level 1. Trapped in the trees. Heal comes out, Seal Kid's gonna block the path of retreat. And they're still hanging onto the snowball. Now the Blade Fury, they roll in. That's the first blood. IP, get on the board nice and early.
And Shaker didn't even think if you go off lane you have to help him like with a lich or with another.
Dandy, you want a rune, eh? You want a rune, eh? He'll be fine. But always butterfly may not be. Arctic Bird up to the ground, actually he'll get out too. And now they look to chase. Only a level 1, actually level 2 disruptor. He can still stop the Thunderstrike. He will do so. They get the Limp kill. They can even glimpse back an additional hero potentially. Kinetic Field is dropped and they're gonna pull back Hanskin into the waiting arms of the Razor. Great body block though. He's on flight denied to the neutrals. It is gonna happen.
They even have an Iron Shell on the Wyvern.
The safe lane. This is a hero that can constantly take over fights.
But the thing is like, because of how they set up their draft, wait a minute.
Cards are there. Queen of Pain on over the top. Good follow-up from Limp, trying to finish off Seneko. The snowball will do it. And then Dendi tries to walk in solo, but 3 heroes in position. Era also chasing, has the Omni Slash, and the Fissure comes in. 5-man mid from NIP. Lord are not ready to get involved just yet. A costly 3-hero takedown.
That was important position, like to get in position there for Eunice. He ran all the way.
TP the Darkseer bottom, Seneko moving down.
They need to Iron Shell the start.
And Dara has shown the blink in the lane, so now NIP know. Not a huge surprise.
Here he comes.
But he is TPing. Glimpse is available. Level 2, the snowball's there. Dara jumps into the snowball. To the Omni Slash from Era turns the fight. Excellent support plus play again. Hanskin showing why he's so good at this hero. Now always want to fly. In danger on the run now, brought down to earth, just trying to claw his way back. Get out of there, Surge will do it. But the blink reveal, the big miss. Pop jumps forward, unwinds the ult, gets the 3rd kill of the fight. Quick double, taking on the Wyvern 2. Involved in 6 out of 8. And like you said, didn't even lose the lane that badly. Did the Iran, now caught out by the shards as well as the Fissure. Horrible position for him with the tower denied in front of his face. He's helpless against this Cold Embrace won't save. And one last punch. Them down. Now Era hunting. He
Oh, he went
He
for
does try
threats.
to eat a tree, but doesn't have the move speed. No drums or phase boots.
He has Yash.
Still, they're gonna find Andy down the river. Surprise! We've got a present for you.
He
dead.
found the Wyvern, so Omni Slash easy kill.
Jeez, Navi just hemorrhaging the Tusk Dazzle early since these are not
here we
heroes
go.
that Navi want. Alright, here we go. Big smoke. Two teams jumping. Digera, he grunt initiates onto Hanskin, does find it, but the Quamps there with the 3-hero smackdown, almost killing the mid-silly. Jonas and Pond looking to limp forward. Hanskin gets off the up, survives through it all. And although Dendy steals damage, an Echo Slam will delete him from this fight. And now an Omni Slash Enzera. The crush comes through from Digera on the backside, but so far 3 for 1 and Limp looks for more. Shadow Strike in 5 seconds. TP out Jonas and Pond. He found a 4th hero. The lone man to get out is going to be the Slardar. Jonas and Pond brought down the Wyvern.
To be able to do your combo on your levels, you need more levels. So we are seeing the main difference here between the two off-laners.
Looks like they did scout Jonas and Pond in the trees. Now Slardar going to TP in. Wyvern looking for the curse. He finds it on 2. The crush follow-up. This could be big. Static Storm deployed as well, but Jonas and Pond counter-initiates. He echoes onto Sonico. He gets the 3-hero backstep Fissure. Then the Queen of Pain also comes over the top, trying to finish the job. Omni Slash onto Denny. The snowball saves him through it all, but the Era does clean up. Limp maybe able to finish off the lingering heroes. 3 down. It's gonna be 4 with the big old totem from Jonas and Pond. The Aegis lives and Ditya Ra slithers away, but more or less the same fight we saw before.
At what cost?
Bit too late though to get that tower mid. As Blink in from Ditya Ra, he's gonna crush and find both. Jonas and Pond caught out. There's the Static Storm, Winter's Curse combo. That's what Navi have been looking for. They back Limp into the damage. This could be the turnaround fight they've needed. Limp able to retreat out. Ditya Ra sticking around. The snowball from Hanskin comes through. They should be able to clean him up too. It's 3 down.
That was all Ditya Ra. That initiation into 2 and the glimpse as well from
He did not even have vision.
The
Winter.
glimpse.
He just saw one and he just went for it. Then they backed into the static.
They
storm.
had to make that play because they're so far.
For some initiation here. Looks like they want to go on top. And at the same moment, bottom, Jonas and Pond thinking about the jump with the Echo Slam. He's also jumping in. He gets off the Echo, tries to focus on Denny with the snowball, will get the kill. And now back to the top lane where Limp will also fall. So 2 traps sprung, 2 cores dead, but top lane is where the chase continues. There's the amp damage onto Seal Kid, and doesn't even get off the Grave Lords on cooldown for 1 second. Hanskin could get caught out here.
They can kill him.
They could maybe even fight this.
They can glimpse the Juggernaut.
No Echo Slam, they're gonna glimpse back the Earthshaker, but it's too late. Already gotten the kill, and now Omni barely finding poor Funnick. One last auto tech finishes him off. IP getting the 3 for 2 exchange, and then Jonas and Pond said, great, I could go get some additional kills. Fissure, surprise, I'm back. Did you miss me?
No, I did
Get
not.
out.
Running out. I only always want to fly, doesn't miss him.
You sounded also wants to BKB.
Just wants to be able to.
Blink Crush from Ditya Ra. He's got eyes on arrow. He gets the bash back into the wall. Blade Fury to try and get out of here. He's got an Omni Slash now. Manta cooling down. Might be able to turn this. The team's coming. Oh, Snowball did not bring the jug though. It's only going to drag in for now the Tusk. Horse punch on the Ditya Ra. He gets off the Sigil arrow in pursuit. Now he wants the Omni. Bit too late though.
Yeah, I should have brought him in, I think. I should have brought him in. Then he could have dropped his Omni
I don't
Slash.
want to go Static Storm. A little ambush from Sonico. Flips his Limp out of it over the Static Storm, unfortunately. Now Ditya Ra stuck in the trees. They found him. They isolated him. They're not going to get the Slardar follow for that curse. Still not being trying to play, but they're down to Slardar. Their big team fight hero and a specialist coming in. The Queen of Pain with a very nice ultimate. Dendy lashing down the touch, but it looks like Dendy may die here as well. Fissure finishes them off. Funnick on the retreat.
Oh dear.
Disrupt already made it out.
If they had the Slardar to crush there to follow up, they would have instantly blew 2 heroes
We
up.
talked about the Slardar catching Jonas and Fun. What do you mean bread? Or like one of the translations of it.
I didn't know biscuits mean hamburgers here.
Huh? They don't. Types of bread. Alright, forget about that. Roche fight is coming. Well, Free Illusion, unfortunately, it gets killed off, and now the Echo jumping in. Jonas and Fun with the initiation. The quad ball comes from behind Limp. Beautiful follow-up to that, and Dendy will go down, and now the uppercut. Oh no, he's going to fly 3 down. Likely to be more. They will curse and maybe get Steel Kid, not even.
This is
Omni Slash just not even needed.
This is GG.
Hands onto it the whole time.
They didn't have someone standing.
4 down.
They didn't have someone standing outside to reveal the smoke. Someone has to sacrifice when your team is actually doing that. I think either maybe the Wyvern should be the guy because everyone else happy.
You get the glimpse back. Follow up though, as Arrow will start eating away at the creep wave, finishes that off. Moves in, Dazzle Weave, still keeping him healthy, up to 25 armor and counting. The Era still bides his time here. Manta gonna remove that Sparta ultimate, and now NIP have found their opening. They move in. The safest siege you'll ever witness. But they may lose one here. The Shaker trying to get the Yules off, and still in trouble. Force staff at the ready. He already committed it with the static field, or rather, one there. Then the curse on the 3. Static storm the power. There's something awful to counterplay it as Limp rushes forward. Goes to work. Era had the Aegis though. He's coming back for a second life. They've lost their 2 big initiators on the as the Earthshaker fell to the combo. But Era hangs on. Queen of Pain still gets the Wyvern. Excellent hold by Na'Vi, but they still lose later Braxton. Oh, Dendi, meanwhile, that was chases Limp back to the fountain practically.
Oh, they need to get the glimpse, maybe. Vision? It's not that.
Super Era. Damage is there, has an Omni. Manta first, Blade Fury to dodge, and that might end the chase. No, they want him. They want him, he blinks out.
Oh, he blinks out. Fine, no. That was why.
Screw it, man. I'll get it later. So Era will get focused here a little bit by the Slardar. Doesn't really seem to affect him at all. The Omni Flash is a cold embrace target though. Ooh.
Oh, this might be
that kind of hurts. Now Blade Fury as they try for the vacuum bomb to Fissure. Now expiring. Limp going with the Queen of Pain ult, turns around and hits 4 heroes with it. Doesn't really have a whole lot of follow. Jonas and Pon's waiting. Watch out for the Echo. Watch out for the big old angry totem to come through. First it's the Tusk, rolling in deeper, Handskin committing. Still hanging on. Jonas and Pon just watching while his team kills off a few, or tries, and then he jumps. He pounces, rubs down another. They force out the buyback on the Slardar, who has no BKB, who has no help really at all. It's just a lonely Razor. His own BKB also expended. The wall being wasted there. They never even got off a curse. This will be a secular lane of Brax. With that, quite possibly the death of Na'Vi in the Summit 4. Dual show play available. Static Storm online, but look who's in position. Jonas Fan is up on the cliff. He's going to be able. He actually jumped forward though, so he's in an awkward position. Gets off the Yules at the very least, and now Limp trying to save his buddy, the Wyvern. Caught by a Queen of Pain ultimate. Liver Capes there. Era engaging. Jonas Fan Echo cooling down. Snowball save again. Hansky making the place. This may allow them to get off the Echo. 1 second and counting. He's done. He's cursed. Will he get it off? No, can't quite. Don't even know if they need it though. This is with the death of him. Still Era runs in. Hacks away. Omni Slash already committed and now hunting for more. Blinks onto Funny. Someone almost finishes the job. Runs through the wall. Keeps on chasing. And on the other side of the engagement, Era will fall to the wrath of Limp. Na'Vi. Buyback already used previously on the Slardar. He's dead for 85. Grave danger. Losing this Rax. Decent hold again, but...
but they're gonna find him though.
Oop! Where you going, Feel Good?
Nowhere.
But that's okay. Era's ratting. Forget about the Dazzle. Who even cares? He got off a grave. He's gonna try to hang on for a little bit longer, but more importantly, it's Megas. Era has done it. Tier 4's fall. Na'Vi may as well just call it now. Limp even gonna slow them down, try to stall. They won't even bother. They'll just go for kills. They know the end is here. Jonas and Fan engage as well. Echo Slam already committed. Tanky a few nukes, and bam! Thrown down. NIP take it 2-1.
Very, very solid showing from NIP though. I think what went wrong most for the Na'Vi lineup was they didn't secure enough advantage from the early game with their lineup. I think they needed to win their lanes more. Darkseid having a hard time doesn't help at all. Razor didn't really win.
I really feel that should have been a TF.